Are we doing tipsy treats here?
Yes, because I'm lazy. I didn't want to clean the kitchen upstairs.
Oh, that explains it.
And I happen to have new lights. So I was like, I'll put up a new light that's already down here. And the bar's already clean.
All right.
Okay?
That sounds good.
So this is what we're doing. I've put a recipe over there so you can kind of read it to me. Because I'm also lazy. I don't have my glasses. I never wear my glasses doing these things anyway. We know that.
All right. So we're making apple cider and ginger beer bourbon cocktails.
That is way too long a name.
That's
That's too
says.
much. I don't like it.
All right. What are you calling them?
I'm gonna call it a Boooo-bon cocktail. Boooo-bon cocktail. Oh, I just said 2 bad words in that. I just realized that.
Well, let's go with that. All right.
That's funny.
So to make it, we've got. So here are your ingredients for the cocktail. You're going to need 1 cup of fresh apple cider. You're going to need 1 cup of ginger beer. You're going to need 3 ounces of bourbon. You're going to need, for the garnish, 2 teaspoons of sugar, a half teaspoon of ground cinnamon, maple syrup, ice, and sliced apples.
It's a lot of ingredients, but that's why we put it on the screen so that you can get your stuff together.
All right, so let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
So your instructions. Step 1. Stir together.
Please don't say step before each one, please. Just tell me how to do it and I will do it. Thank you.
So, stir together the apple cider, the ginger beer, and the bourbon.
Okay, so it's 1 cup of each, right?
Yes.
So I've already put the apple cider, 1 cup, into this. We're going to do 1 cup of ginger beer, and since this is a 2-cup measuring thing, we just fill it up. By the way, you can get a single ginger beer, a giant, for $1, yo. Y'all don't have to spend $8 buying a 4-pack. No, just get the giant brand, because you're mixing it with other stuff anyways. Don't pay more. You know that's my thing.
So, that's that.
No, we got to put the alcohol in, yo.
I was about to say the third piece as you
the most important piece.
So you need 3 ounces of bourbon.
Okay. I decided today we're actually going to use Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. I believe my good friend Kathleen Short gave this to us at one point, and this is a good reason to use it. So this is a 1 ounce shot glass, and I will put in 3 of these suckers. I'm going to fill them up to the top too, because that's how I roll.
Shocking.
I think the honey and the apple cider will go good together.
All right.
This is pretty full, but that's all right.
That's all right.
Guess what I'm going to stir it with, Dave?
You're going to start with a cinnamon stick.
How'd you know that? Because we talked about
rehearsal.
it in advance.
Rehearsal.
All right.
That's
You're not supposed to give our secrets away. That's the only part we've rehearsed. We have never made this drink before. We don't even know if it tastes good.
We literally only discussed how you were going to stir it. That's the only bit. All right.
Okay, so I'm stirring it with... Be very careful, yo. I've already spilled mine. You be more careful than me.
All
okay.
Right. As it drips. All right. So next up, combine the sugar and cinnamon together. So that's 2...
I'm going to have you do that part while I clean up, if you don't mind.
All right.
Here you go.
Okay. So I'm combining sugar and cinnamon. So let's do the cinnamon first. That is half teaspoon of ground cinnamon.
We're using these sugar packets that I'm pretty sure I stole from Craft Services on a shoot at some point in time. It's the sugar and the raw. You can use whatever you have. I think the texture...
Or stolen.
Or stolen. Right, okay. I think the like turbinado sugar has a nicer texture. This is going to be a glass rimmer situation. So I think just like you would with kosher salt and a margarita, I think if you've got a little more texture in your sugar or salt when you're rimming a glass, that you're going to be a happier camper. Dave, you don't have to measure that. Oh my God. Each one of these packets is an ounce, and it is what it is. You don't have to.
That's actually, but I have to knead it in teaspoons. And if these are...
That's a teaspoon. Each one of those is a teaspoon.
No,
That's
it's
why.
more. It's clearly more than that as I've measured it out. It is clearly more than that. So if you follow Sharon advice, you would have too much sugar.
You can never have too much sugar, Dave.
I'm just saying.
And you're rimming a glass. Come on.
Plus, you have
Here,
constantly
like
yelled
to-
at me to measure this stuff, not just wing it. So I was measuring it like I'm supposed to.
Don't you know you can't win with me?
It's also true. So all right, so mixing it all up, I have combined them and I have spread it out onto a small plate. That's what I have done there. Now,
Alright.
moisten the rim of your serving glasses by rubbing them with a small amount of maple syrup. So clear this is Canadian drink.
I have maple syrup in this saucer here, so I'm going to do that part, and then you do your part, Dave.
All right.
Boop. Do it.
All right, so I'm going to press down gently to coat, which is literally the instruction here. All right, so that's that. Hold on.
I don't want to get the maple syrup on your arm hair.
Just stick it to the couch later.
For the cat. That'd be great.
Not for either of the cat nor me.
For me, it would be quite amusing and entertaining.
All right, so I've made those two. Now, add fresh ice to your prepared glasses.
Oh, that's Donald Trump calling.
I'm not
He
answering the
calls
phone.
every day. At least once. Oftentimes more than once.
We are not answering the phone today.
No.
All right, so prepare it. I put the ice now.
Hold on, I'm putting more in.
Okay.
My hands are impeccably clean, by the way. I washed them before we started this.
And we live in a pandemic, so you're constantly washing your hands.
True.
All right, so now we've done that. Now you divide the cocktail between the two glasses.
All right.
Carefully.
Oh, God. This is the hard part.
It's because you filled that sucker up.
Oh, shoot.
All right, well, it's only bad in the first pour. Then the second will be a little easier. All right, that's the first one.
That's pretty.
It's pretty. It smells good too, actually. As it comes out, it was smelling pretty good. All right, and then you garnish with apple slices if you're so inclined.
All right. I have a big mess. Hold on. This, look, we get extras. We get seconds. I
Cool.
hope it's good.
Yeah.
Who wants seconds of crap?
It's true.
Not I. Okay. Clean that.
So
Okay.
You can garnish if you want, or we could,
No, we're garnishing. We have to do this for the people.
All right, for the people.
For the people. All right. Y'all can't see this very well, but I'm pretty sure you know how to slice an apple. So I'm going to take off this piece so that I have a nice little full piece with just, skin. Skin. And then I'm going to make a little X in the middle of, you know why?
Why? Sit down.
Oh, well, look, I'm going to try this. I'm going to take my cinnamon stick and puncture that little X. Oh, yo, look.
Look what Sharon made.
That is perfection. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again. I'm going to make a slice. These slices, y'all, don't make them too thin or it's going to be a disaster. You want it to be maybe like 1/4 of an inch. So it's, it's got a little bit of heft to it. So you make the slice, you make an X,
All right.
and then you take your cinnamon stick and push it through the X carefully.
Carefully.
There
All
we
right.
go.
All right, you make one of those, put it in a drink.
And I put it in the drink.
Look at garnish me to ignore. All right, cool. So you gonna try this
Hey,
out?
I think you should walk it up to the camera so people can get a closer view of what that looks like.
All right, so here's what the finished product looks like.
Mmm.
So everyone gets to see. Now I'm going to take it back and we're going to drink these suckers. All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
This is not a drink you drink with a straw because you got to enjoy that
Alright.
that edge. Mmm. Oh, that is good.
That one's good.
Woo! We made a good one, y'all. Thank God.
Yeah.
We've made some bad ones recently, but this is a good one. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Happy fall, Dave.
Happy fall.
Happy fall, y'all.
Happy fall. See you next time.